What is a secret that you accidentally revealed about someone else? My cousin Leo was the golden boy of our family. When he got accepted to State University with a full-ride scholarship for students with disabilities, everyone treated him like he'd won the lottery. Leo had been walking with a cane for over a year, claiming he had some rare joint condition that made it hard to move around. He always had medical papers to back it up, kept that cane glued to his side, and really played up the limp whenever certain family members were around. I'd grown up with Leo, though, and something about the whole thing felt off to me. Just last summer at our family barbecue, I'd watched him sprint across the yard to catch a football, then tackle my uncle like he was training for the NFL. When I asked him about it later, he just shrugged and said his condition was in remission, and that it came and went randomly. Leo was older than me, way more charming, and honestly everyone in the family thought he could do no wrong, so I didn't push it. The scholarship was a huge deal. Leo's parents couldn't afford college, and this was his ticket to a better life. He'd even started a blog about living with his disability, posting inspirational stuff about overcoming challenges. My aunt shared every single post on Facebook. The whole family was so proud. Then came Thanksgiving dinner. Leo showed up late, hobbling into the dining room with his cane and really milking the whole thing. Everyone immediately started fussing over him, asking if he needed help sitting down, if his joints were acting up. He ate it all up, talking about how tough school was with his condition, but how grateful he was for the opportunity. After dinner, my little brother Jake asked if anyone wanted to play soccer in the backyard. It was our family tradition, and usually the whole crew would join in. Leo immediately declined, saying his joints were killing him and that he could barely walk, let alone run around kicking a ball. That's when I completely screwed up. Without even thinking, I blurted out, "But you ran like 3 miles with me last week when we went to the park." The entire room went dead silent. You could hear the dishwasher running in the kitchen. That's how quiet it got. Everyone just stared at me, then at Leo, then back at me. I tried to backtrack immediately. I mean, maybe it was just a good day for your condition, right? But the damage was already done. My mom shot me a look that could have killed me on the spot. Leo's face went bright red. He started talking really fast about how his condition was complicated and how I didn't understand what it was like to live with chronic pain. He said some days were better than others and that one good day didn't mean he was faking anything. But my aunt wasn't buying it. She started asking more questions. "Wait, Leo, didn't you say last month that you couldn't walk more than a few blocks without severe pain?" My uncle chimed in too, remembering other times Leo had supposedly been too sick to do things. Someone pulled out their phone and started looking up Leo's specific condition online. Turns out, people with what Leo claimed to have literally couldn't run or do any high-impact activities without causing permanent damage. The medical sites were pretty clear about it. Leo got really defensive, saying we were all ganging up on him and that he knew his own body better than some website. But you could tell he was panicking. He kept stumbling over his words, and his story kept changing. My uncle, who had some connections with people on the university's scholarship board, pulled Leo aside privately after dinner. I couldn't hear what they talked about, but Leo came back looking like he'd seen a ghost. A few weeks later, my mom sat me down and told me Leo had lost his scholarship. The school had launched a full investigation after my uncle made some calls. They'd found out that Leo's medical documents were completely forged. He'd been paying some guy online to create fake doctor's notes and test results. Leo had to drop out of school immediately. The university was considering pressing charges for fraud, but Leo's parents begged them not to. He moved back in with them and got a job at a gas station.